everybody, for coming to another Pedro and Chris show. That's Pedro over in Toronto, Canada.
Hey, everybody. That's Chris over in New York City, US of A.
Woo-hoo!
Yeah. And we are mad today. We are very mad. We are very pissed off at everything right now.
Mad. I'm more mad than mad.
I could rip my jeans right now and just eat them like,
You're like a Hulk. Oh my goodness.
No, it's true. And don't you feel that, like, it's just sometimes you feel, you say, it's going to be a great day today. It's going to be a great day today. And as soon as you step out of the house, it's a misery out there. And then as soon as you return home and you're like, okay, it's going to be nice. It's going to be nice. And then you set up everything to go and everything. It looks like, all of a sudden you need to do something that you weren't expecting and then things don't work. Did you ever feel like that?
You're bringing my blood pressure up by at least 15 points.
That's the point. I don't even know how blood pressure
works. Yes. Well, I was having some weird technical work issue things today and life issue things and other things just kind of being like a big work. And I know other people were too. For example, my parents' phones were not working today, so they had to get that all straightened out. It's all straightened out now, so that's good.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
The sound of my father's voice when he called me after he'd finished, it was as though someone had put him inside a washing machine and left him on for like 36 hours. He was just rattled.
That's good. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. No, I'm generally
taking a pause there.
Taking a pause, taking a drink. I wish this was whiskey.
Yeah.
Seriously, we drink water in this show. Del Cano. In case you guys don't know, it's tap water. Fortunately enough, after a few filters, the water is drinkable.
Yes.
So that's good. So yeah, you gotta pause, take a sip, and hope that the next sip is like a scotch.
Yeah.
Or something. No.
Hey, quick question. How's the fall foliage? How are the changing of the leaves?
Oh, it's absolutely gorgeous.
Oh
no, you just made my day. No, you just made my day. No. It's absolutely gorgeous out there. And I do, when it's autumn, okay? I know you have a good autumn there. Like Central Park must be like quite something. And all the colors are changing, as we know, as we discussed last week. And all of a sudden you're eating something that tastes like pumpkin and cinnamon. And it's like you have all the leaves falling in your stomach a little bit. Do you ever had that experience before?
I have, it feels to me like winter was a certain time of the year, and then spring would start, and then summer, and then fall, and then back to winter. Like it used to be at a certain, now I feel like everything is shifted. So now I find that like for weeks after Labor Day, I'm like, no, it's still summer. It should still be summer. Summer should, but then once I know what you're talking about, because there's a tree across the street, and the tree, let's say this is the tree basically, and these are the leaves of the tree.
Has leaves, yeah.
It was like, here's a little bit of yellow, here's a little bit and now it's like all golden yellow, and so I look out the window in the morning first thing, and I see that, and I think, it's fall.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah, and then you walk around, and it's like, you see the oranges and the reds and the yellows, and that just kind of puts you in a different. Fall is my favorite season of the year. I mean, there are spring people and summer people and even some winter people, I'm sure, but fall for me, that's the best time of the year.
I think we talked about this last week, but I do like them equally. Of course, each one of them is the beauty of their season. For example, for me, winter. Every time I think about winter, it's Christmas. I'm a Christmas guy, and not for the religious reasons. It's just for the food gifts, you know, family time type of thing. I like that. I'm that kind of guy. So for me, it's like a 3-day party type of thing. It's like a gypsy wedding type.
Mm-hmm.
Not as fancy, but you know.
My favorite part of the holiday season is that time when I'm in New York, and it feels like the city is kind of. It happens a few times of the year, like around Memorial Day. It happens. It happens kind of between Christmas and New Year's. There's just this feeling like the city is just drained out. Like
Drained?
Yeah, everybody's kind of left. You know, most.
Oh, gotcha. I thought they were just everybody was so tired. No, okay.
Well, that might be it too. They might be just sleeping it off. They might be. But you walk around and kind of everything's just a little quieter. It's a little less, you know, wackadoo.
Doodle.
Wackadoodle.
I just completed the sentence. That's what we're doing here in this show. We complete each other's.
Hamburger.
That's right. You got it.
Yeah.
All right. No. Yeah. I'm so glad that you touched on seasons, on falls and winters and springs and whatnot, because I was a little bit pissed off, as you saw, during our 5-minute warm up. Yes, people, we met 5 minutes earlier, and right now, you know, I feel better. I feel more.
Well,
nope, still not whiskey, still water. Okay, do we have a show?
Let's do a show. Okay. Okay. This is the fourth pie I've burned today.
Yep, I know. Here.
Thanks.
It's for the smell. It's for the smell. It's for the burn smell.
Yeah. Okay.
You got it. Have you tried to lower a little bit the oven?
Yeah.
Gee.
I mean, this oven is like 225. Like, who bakes at 225? No one.
225 what? Celsius?
Fahrenheit.
Nobody does that.
Nobody does that, right?
That's crazy. That's like it's a raw meat.
Right. I mean, it's a good thing I'm only doing, you know, apple pies.
Yes, I know. Can you imagine if it was meat? We will all get sick.
Well, everything's getting burnt. I don't know. We'd get sick. We'd have a toothache. I'd crack a molar.
You don't want to crack those molars. You know, dental.
No, I don't want to crack my molars. I don't want to crack anyone's molars. If there's one thing I never want to do, it's crack molars.
Man, we cannot afford basic meds. You think we can be able to afford a dentist after all this? No. Let's cook properly.
I'm doing what I can. I mean, you know,
Clearly,
it's okay. Look, the edges are burnt, right?
Yeah. What about this one that you just?
But look at this. Look at the center. Look at the center.
Yeah.
Look.
Okay. Yeah.
It's firm. It's good. I like it.
Do you have the grill on? Like the broil type of thing on, or?
I'm just working with the oven itself.
So okay, you sure the broil is not on at all? Because it looks like a broil kind of work.
It says bake.
It does. Should we turn off and turn on again? See what happens?
Yeah, I mean, here. I guess I'll just turn wait off. 10 seconds.
Yeah, let's wait.
Look, all I know is the fundraiser is going to be just a mess. There's no way I'm going to have I mean, I was supposed to, I promised 18 pies.
At this rhythm, no way. Oh, you see, this is what you do. You promise things that you cannot keep. Why you keep doing that? Why you give so much of yourself?
I gotta keep going forward in life, man. I gotta keep going.
I know, but
Turning the
you
oven
know,
back on.
yeah, it's 10 seconds go.
The only way I get anywhere in life, like if I don't overload myself, if I don't overpromise other people, if I don't say I can do more than I could ever possibly do, I'm just gonna lay down on the couch and watch She-Hulk Attorney at Law all day. All day. I'm gonna watch all 9 episodes, and once they're done, I'm just gonna watch them all over again.
You should, and then you should tell me how it is, because I haven't seen it yet.
It's really good.
It is good. But you know what? You can do both. If you have to balance. Like, you clearly cannot make 18 pies, and you still promise 18 pies for tonight. You don't even have enough dough. How can you do those promises? It's what I'm telling you. Daniel, it's what I'm telling you every single time. You have to overpromise. You have to stop overpromise to people. Seriously. You say, man, you do everything for others. And people sometimes don't appreciate that. Do you think people are gonna care? It's still loading the oven. But let's see if it goes. But it still loads. It's like it's loads of promises from you that you exhaust yourself. It would be okay.
I just want to say I feel seen, and I appreciate that.
You do. It's a good thing that you do. I'm not saying it's not. Don't get me wrong. I really think you are this generous and kind person. You're absolutely gorgeous. Who helps with it, right? So people get you the appeal, but some people start getting used to that. Do you think somebody else is gonna bring 18 pies? Don't you think 6 were enough? If everybody brought 6 pies to this fundraiser.
But that's not how the world is. The world is like one person brings 18 pies, one person eats 17 pies, and 5 other people say they think about the idea of maybe giving a pie some other point, or they're inspired by seeing somebody do so many pies, but they never do pies. If there are no pie makers in the world, there's no pie.
By the way, was someone eating 17 pies for me? Was it it's something that you want to tell me? You know that I'm working.
I wasn't accusing you of being,
Then why would you say something? Knowing the addiction that I have, what you would say such thing?
I'm just saying, look, you have a healthy appetite. You have what I consider slightly above normal appetite. Not crazy. You don't go crazy. You don't, I mean, when I do go into the freezer and I open up the Neapolitan ice cream and I do see all the chocolate gone and the vanilla gone and just this much strawberry left, I get a little...
Strawberry? Nobody likes strawberry ice cream. Come on.
Right. But when I'm the one that's left with just that much strawberry ice cream, this isn't a time to bring up resentments or anything like that. I'm just saying, in my example about the world, my analogy about the world earlier, I'm just saying there are some people who take more than their share, not necessarily you, though sometimes clearly we both agree that you do that more than I do.
I know, and I'm just very sensitive at the moment. I do understand. I think that the oven loaded already the 225. So
okay, well, let me.
I'm gonna start getting this one if you don't mind.
Putting on my oven mitts, and I'm gonna just go ahead and put that one right on in. And we're going to just go ahead and dial up the timer and put that there. And we'll just be.
This one is not that bad.
You're like Yelp.
Because of my awesome reviews.
I'm just saying this one is not that bad. It's like that's like if you aggregate all of the stuff on Yelp, you just get this one's not so bad. Or you get avoid at all costs. I think those are the two things, right? Basically.
And what's wrong with that? By the way, I think nowadays nobody goes on Yelp for reviews. Just saying. So it's the same thing that you say TripAdvisor says this. Well, nobody knows what TripAdvisor is. I no longer go to TripAdvisor.
Yeah.
So while I eat this burnt, you're right. While I eat these burnt pies.
Careful of your molar, man.
It is.
You might want to like just tenderize it a bit.
It's again.
Are they?
It's because it's our silent alarm.
I'm gonna just turn off the alarm here and
turn it off. Turn it off.
Yeah. Hey guys, we're not. No. We're good. Go ahead. We don't have a fire here. We're good.
I don't want to get a fine again.
Okay.
I'm just going around making the smoke not too.
Yeah. Thanks. I appreciate that. This is. Oh my God. Put on my oven gloves. Here we go.
Oh, another one. Oh, wait.
Put this one down. Oh, this is just terrible.
That one looks good.
Look at how much. No. It's like.
Looks good for me. Not to take to the place, but looks good for me now. I can put it on the side. No.
No, I'm just remembering you doing your Yelp thing. It's like here we are. You know, I give a first edge pie, and you're like, doesn't look too bad again.
It does not. Oh, I mean, at least I'm honest with myself. I already admit that I had a problem, and I'm seeking help, as you know, and I'm so glad that you are, so understanding to my situation. That's two. So I don't know what is the next step, but that pie is quite something.
What I'm seeing here is you're admitting that you have a problem, and then you're sticking more pie in your face, and then you're planning to follow that up with more pie.
Of course. People don't believe you, say you have a problem, and you don't act on that problem, right?
Yeah.
So you got to show them also that you have a problem. Same thing with your pies.
I'm turning the stove off again for a minute.
Okay. Sorry, I missed what you said. I was just focused on the pie that I was talking to.
I saw it happening. Just go ahead and. You know what? Hang on. Let me just. Just pull this.
You sure you want me to hang on?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm just getting I'm getting a bowl. And I'm just going to scoop. Here you go. There you are. The last bit of the strawberry. Here, you can have.
I was actually about to ask you for ice cream as well. I love this one that goes on top.
Pie.
Don't you have more ice cream on the fridge? In the freezer?
No, I don't have more ice cream in the freezer.
What are you talking about? This morning
I just had that much strawberry left, which you now have.
What? The ice cream that I ate 2 hours ago was the only thing that you have? Was the only thing left?
Well, now that's the only thing left.
Okay, sure. So
I hope the coldness from the ice cream doesn't affect the molar. Yeah. Now, Lionel, I've just got to say, I didn't necessarily do that on purpose.
Okay.
But we might call this a bit of aversion therapy, if you will. Meaning you're expecting the good thing to happen, but then the bad thing happens, and then you won't do it again.
What's the point of that therapy? I'm going to keep eating. Like, listen, the state has revoked your license for some reason. Things like this, trying to make me hate food. I eat food. I don't hate it. I ate it yesterday. But this, what you did to me, you know that I'm going to keep eating. You know why? Because now I feel bad. Now, when I feel bad, I need to force feed myself. Still too hot.
Yeah. They can take away my license, but I can still practice aversion therapy with cooking in my own kitchen. Thank you very much.
I know, and that's why I'm here.
I know. And I'm watching you push past the initial level of aversion therapy and going into the hyper level of it.
Is that a good next step, or is just a backward step?
I think we'll have to check back in like a year from now and see where you are with the pies.
We will. I actually like this style of yours. I don't know why it revoked your license, but I really like it. I'm a happy guy every time I come over here, except when you do some tricks on me. So,
well, clearly I'm not doing my job effectively then.
No, you
If
are.
you're happy, I'm doing this wrong.
No, but my mood is up the roof. It's like everything is wonder. It's like,
well, that's all the sugar.
Then it's fine. Yeah.
Hey, what can I say? Just enjoy the pie.
I am. Are you gonna keep doing 18, or you're gonna use one of the burnt ones? At what time do you have that?
I have to come clean, Lionel.
What is it?
There is no fundraiser. All of this was my own setup to bring you over here and force you to eat a lot of pie and a little bit of strawberry ice cream.
You make me sick. You know that? I'm gonna leave that there. You make me sick. So there's no fundraiser. We're not doing this for the good cause.
Boy, your mood changed really fast.
Of course, because I thought I was eating for a good cause.
Yeah, but if there were a fundraiser and you ate all the pies, how would that help the cause?
But it's the principle of things. It's like it's the intention that you put behind everything that counts. Like I eat because there are people out there that cannot eat. So the food cannot go to the garbage because you gotta eat. Because the food goes to the garbage, there's people out there that don't have to eat. It's about the principle of things. And if you're doing something, but so you always told me, like, the stories that you tell me, it's you overachieve. It's like you aim to please everybody. You go over the moon for everything. Was that even real?
I feel like the food coma is setting in.
A little bit. But it's good. I'm going to go grab this pie again, okay? Just in case. Okay. Just in case. I like more the idea that of the fundraiser. I prefer. I like it.
You know what, Lionel? You've taught me something here.
What's that?
I think once someone's a pie eater, You just got to let them eat the pie.
That's exactly what I have on Yelp under my profile picture. My bio. Is that the oven?
It is. Yeah.
Yeah, you better turn that off. That looks like it's gonna explode.
Yeah. I should probably go ahead and just readjust all the little settings on the back of it again.
Yeah, make sure all the cables are connected.
So I'm not just burning every pie from now on.
But were you burning them on purpose?
Yeah.
You're really good at your job.
That's the nicest thing anyone said to me in a really long time, Lionel. I really appreciate that.
No, that's why I keep coming to you.
I thought it was the pie and ice cream.
Okay, you got me. Can we still book the session for next week?
We can. Just, when you write about it on Yelp, can you just please say something other than meh?
I can put 2 mems.
It's a 2-star life for me, I suppose. And that's our show.
Let me put the pie away. Oh, I'm full.
Thanks so much for coming out, everybody. We hope you have a good time. Enjoy
Thank you.
fall foliage wherever you are. Go ahead and give yourself an extra slice of pie. Drink plenty of water.
Yes. Water is important, people.